Hello, welcome back to episode 14. So, for the last, I think 4 or 5 episodes, we have been doing endless mode, and I have been getting destroyed in this. Like, this is so freaking difficult. I love it, but it's incredibly difficult and different from normal runs. So, I said at the end of the last episode that we're gonna take a break from this. We're gonna come back to it, and we're gonna do it. Like, don't worry. But we're gonna take a break and go and do a normal run in a higher difficulty. In difficulty, I was called D2, which we have never done before. And it has tougher enemies and treasure tiles replaced by elite battle tiles. And we're gonna do it with Mango. And what was there something else I was gonna say? Whatever. I mean, we have it. I mean, look at this. We're level 6 here with Mango. That's so we have like unlocked a bunch of new stuff that I think is. I mean, it should be like accessible in normal runs too, like the relics and everything. So, yeah, this was what I was gonna say. I'm gonna make a wild burst here. I'm gonna burst and say that I'm gonna beat this D2 difficulty on the first attempt with the Mango. I'm so convinced that I can do it. Just to like show you like how much easier this is compared to what we have done the last few episodes. I will be shocked if we lose this. Like just even on the first attempt here. That is my burst, and hopefully I can live up to it, or I'm gonna be very embarrassed. But yeah, I think the thing that makes endless mode so difficult is like you don't get to pick your path. You just get randomized rooms. Like every room is random. You have like no control over like where you go or anything. That's like the biggest difference. Let's see. We can't do that. Can we not kill this one immediately here? Like, really? I mean, they are like stronger, but they're on this difficulty, of course, but let's see. And that should be enough for it, yeah. Boost, block, and attack. A free boost or a free attack? I think free attack is better. They're both good. Yeah. How I miss this map. How I miss it. Right. What am I gonna do? Non-tiles. Yeah, I can go like this maybe. An impossibly steep bridge stands in our way, waiting to be climbed. As you reach the top, all the visible paths appear before you. Choose a path. Choose any question mark tile in the next column of the map. I mean, that doesn't really matter here, does it? Well, I guess we could like go back like here. But yeah, I don't want to do that. I want one of these. Also, the unknown tiles can be really good things sometimes. And sometimes it can be enemies like this. Well, this is not the best opening here, I would say. We can do that, we can move that one. Now we can do that. Well, that is actually kinda good. 12. Yeah. No real boost here, but I think we can just kill him here. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Basic pack attack, D6, it's kind of good. Another free boost. Right, terrain. Okay, I'm not a fan of the terrain dice. I don't think they're like really bad. It's just I'm not a fan of them because they have a setup time. Like you don't get any like a benefit out of them before the next turn. That's what I don't like about them. Free boost, sure. Alright, next battle here. We have a challenge masochist. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Not doing that one. And we have nothing to defend ourselves with here, which is kind of bad. But maybe we can kill at least one of them. Maybe it's a 2. So yeah, I think we can kill one. So we're gonna take 3 damage here, huh? And it's not too bad. Gotta use that, I think. That. That. I won't even do anything. Sure. Five, 7. And that should be it, yeah. Nice. It is a really good start here. Heal. Attack. I mean, there's a little attack, like it's kind of decent actually, because you can like kill smaller enemies with it. Or heavy boost. The heavy dice, they kind of synergizes with this character. Oh, maybe a heal. I kind of like it. Got to like the heal dice. I didn't like them before, but they're actually kind of decent. Ventile. Sure. On this one. Config couch. What is this? Up to 10. At the end of the turn, heal 1 HP if you receive no damage this turn. Grant glass property to one selected dice. I mean, that's kind of bad. Repair damages. Should bring 3 uncommon dice. What do you mean? So this is free? Oh, 11 coins. Pacifist dogma. We have picked that one like several times before. Like it's not the worst one, but I think this is the best, right? Shop looks brand new. The shopkeeper goes behind the counter. Thank you. Choose the one you like the most. Uncommon silver dice. Oh, these are all freebies. Free heal. I mean, they're all glass. I mean, but when a terrain does is free, that kind of like that makes it way better. So maybe it's worth it. Especially if we upgrade it. Do we need to rest? Not really, right? We can skip this one and get another event maybe. Oh, or a fight. Falling into place. Booster should always have that on available target slots. That's kind of difficult actually. I'm not gonna care about that. But, I mean, we can use this. We can probably kill this one actually. So, yeah, we can. We can do that. We can do that. 4. And is that stupid? No, we're still good, right? I don't think we could take any damage from this. Yeah. We didn't. We didn't fail that. Yeah, I mean, plus 5 there. That's kind of good. That is kind of good. 11. Why do you have 19? Oh, because we have D2, that's why. No, we can't do it. We have to protect ourselves here. 12, I mean, that's kind of overkill. We could move this with a hand. That's decent. Does that do anything? It doesn't really. Okay. Yeah, we failed that. I don't care. I don't think we can do that much really. Seven, 8, 2 times. Well, that's a kill. That's a kill. Nice. Another fault heal. We don't need that. This freaking prism. If you have been watching this playthrough, you know that I can never learn how to use this for some freaking reason. Like I just can't learn how to use them. It seems so simple. Like target it with other dice to extend their effect plus 3 slots away. The tooltip is so simple, but somehow I still can't utilize it. I can try again. Let's see. A non-tile. Another bridge here. Oh, Mr. Blur. Here's a fate. Cries for help. Upon reaching its source, you encounter a wounded soldier begging you for some water. Come on, now. So if you roll 5 or more, if you roll less than 5, increase minus 3 max HP. So we lose 3 HP. From the max. Oh, I mean, that's kind of bad in a way. Evergreen sap. Remove 1 of your roll dice. Do we get to pick which dice? Because then we could just remove the prism if we fail. Evergreen sap. Dice with a glass property won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of the turn. That is a really good relic. Six and 4. I mean, with a 6 and 4, we have to roll over 5. Surely. Yeah. Nice. You just got almost depleted healing dice. You managed to cure the medical wounds of the soldier. The recovering, it gives you one of his belongings as a reward. Continue. But only if you have energy left. So, I mean, as long as we don't use... we have to use like the glass dice first, and for the final energy we can use a regular dice, right? That is not glass. I mean, we're gonna have to experiment with this, how this works. Right, so we could skip like the bells here, but do we want to do that? I don't think so. Because you do get stronger when you fight the elite bells. Yeah, we're not gonna skip this. Right, what do we have here? We have nothing to defend ourselves with, as usual. Can we... I mean, if we can kill this one, that would neutralize the other attack, but I don't think... Well... Wait a minute. What are glass of this? This is glass. Is that the only glass? Okay. Yeah, so we'll be taking 2 points of damage, but it's fine. Yeah. So he is dead, then we have this that we can use, but it's free. There's no reason not to use it. That, I guess. Yeah. Wait a minute. We didn't place it there, did we? Did we? Did it move? Here's the freaking thing. So, look. I mean, it doesn't do anything with that. If we do... If we do this... That does something, I think. And if you do that, look at that! But that's just a bonus from this. That's a kill. I'm not sure we can do that. Maggot. I kill deal 3 damage to other to the player. Oh, that's not good. Who should we focus on here? Probably the fry. Maybe we can even finish this one. We can. And I think... wait a minute. We can just heal. Yeah. Like so. We have that. We have that. Like so, and like so. 17. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that's it for that. What's this? That's a prism thing. We can do that, and that's a kill, and that's it. We're not gonna take any damage here, because we have block. Relic. Energy drink. Again, +1 energy on turn 1. I like this one. Phoenix Scrolls. Dice can +1 extra value for every 2 dice with a face value of 2 on the board. This I think is garbage. And definitely an energy drink here. Puncture attack, D6. Heavy boost. Or blast draw, D8. I mean, I like the draw dice. It's just at 2 is a bit hard to use this one. But I mean, if you do get the like hollow, sure. Okay, let's get it. Mighty potion, blue soul potion, soil potion. Protection. The shop, we have 10 coins only. Yeah, and there's something else that makes like the regular runs easier. In these regular runs, you get free samples at the shops, which never happens in endless mode. So you're gonna give this to, I think, to a regular attack. Yeah. Toxic 3 coins. What's this? Pack. Fortified potion. Energy potion. Energy potion is good. I think that we just covered it with a toxic for the free, which effectively makes this a like a 4 attack, but the poison does. No, the poison does like 4, right? Like 2 and 2. Or maybe like 2 and 1. The poison is good. No. And I'm gonna save the rest there. And another elite battle. Just one enemy, really? Huh. Like so. Terrain, we can use that. That. I mean, look at how much we can do here with just one more energy like on the first turn. Like, it's such a huge difference. Like having 3 compared to 4 energy on the first turn. Massive difference. Yeah. And look at that. Wait a minute. Why is it 8 now? But what was it? Like when we put it down, like the terrain dice, it wasn't 8. Did it get the boost thing? It must have gotten the boost thing. I didn't even know that the terrain dice could get the boost thing. Oh, that is a discovery. That is massive. Holy moly. Oh wow. What a discovery we did there. The terrain dice can be boosted. Yeah. Okay, skill is fun and that will cancel out the other attack. That one. I hope that we can get a hollow on this one that will make this useful. But it's not that, like 2 energy for this is not worth it. I don't think. That is a kill. minute. Wait a minute. This is like moving around, right? Am I going crazy here? Or is this moving around? It must be moving around. Okay, I mean, we can like boost it further, right? If we do this, it's not gonna be 8 again next turn if we do this. How does this work? Prism. Does that do anything? Wait. We have 9. I mean, it doesn't do anything. This is the problem I have with this dice here. I can't see it doing anything. Like, no matter what I target. It's so bad. Whatever. I mean, it didn't move that time. And now you have nothing to attack with her. Which is kind of annoying. And there we go. Yeah. Relic, Bloody Fang or Minor Hat. If you have any remaining block at the end of the turn, you get +1 might. Does that like stack forever? For the entirety of the battle? Because if it does, that is actually crazy good. I mean, there's not that often do you have like spare block at the end of the turn, like really. But it does happen, even if it only happens like once or twice per battle, that's still good. Yeah. And we got a Holy Grail dice here. The any dice are. Slash potion, mother block potion, health potion. This is technically better, so sure. Another battle or unknown tile. Unknown. This one again. How many times have we gotten this one? I don't know if I like this event. I mean, it's not like the worst one ever, but it's kinda. I mean, you can see here it's it makes your heal dice worse. Like whatever you do, basically, unless you take this. Let's risk out for the rats. Block dice get +2 extra value. Heal dice get -1 extra value. I mean, I think this is probably the best one. But if you take this, you can as well just get rid of your heal dice, because it makes them so inefficient. I think I'm gonna drop the heal dice because of this. You pierce the lung. Freezing winds release abruptly from the opening, freezing your hand and making you step back. And another elite battle. 2 of this. Again, +1 energy. So if you have 1 or less energy before you place this task on the bone. Wait. If you have 1 or less. I'm gonna have to open up with this. That. Wait, did I... I misplayed. I misplayed it again. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. So this is a... This is gonna become a 4 because of the boost. So it does boost. Oh. Yeah, I just totally vested that and it does completely. Nothing to attack with here. Oh my god. Yeah, let's move this. 9. What else can we do? And I guess we can cast this. But we can't do anything else. +5. 6, okay. We can definitely kill that one. We're gonna block, yeah. Block 4. Terrain, there's a freebie. Right there. And that is a kill. That. Yeah, that's a kill. Nice. Okay, getting me heal right. Yeah. Look at that. Ah! Mini boss. Machination modifier. Its attack value will increase +1 for each tiny slot on the board. So this all slot get +1 extra value. Wait, I mean... This is from our dice, right? But why is there 2? That's not his thing. That's not the tangled. We only use the terrain dice once, right? Why did we get 2? Okay, we're gonna target that one. We can. If we do that and that 7. Yeah, I mean that's okay. Can do that. That 8, 20. Doesn't do anything there. 22. Not bad. I mean, look at that. Like, this thing is triggered 3 times here. That's actually so good. Because this affects everything. Attack, yeah, all attack does. Crazy. So... and doesn't stand a chance here. Not a chance. And GG. Relic. Extended boxing glow. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy every time a dice is rerolled. So if you have a bunch of dice with a reroll property, that one is pretty good. Otherwise it's kind of worthless. So pressing I, I've never seen this one. Target enemy reduces -1 its attack value. I mean, it doesn't sound very good, but I guess it's something. Sure. Glass draw. We don't need that. Glass little attack D4 0. And we certainly don't need another prism, so we're going with a free attack. Potion. I don't like this one. So it's probably this one. Force tile. I'm gonna get a freebie here. Yeah, a silver freebie. Probably the attack. Best attack dice here. Modify dice, upgrade dice. Providential value. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll its highest possible face value. That's such a good relic. 3 stamp. Dice you draw pile at the end of the turn again, +1 extra value. I mean, this is good too. Yeah, this may be even better actually. But this like ramps up quickly. Yeah, let's go with this. And we almost broke. I mean, we could upgrade something else, I suppose. I could upgrade look. Now we broke. Broke but strong, yeah. Oh, look at this! On this difficulty, we're not getting a rest stop before the boss anymore, it seems like. That's a first. Huh. Well, we're so strong, we can do it a little bit here. +2. Where did this come from? +2. I don't know. I have no idea. I can only do 3 damage here. We can do... Hmm. 9. That would be a kill, right, from the poison, if you do this. I think so. Yeah. Can do that. That. That's a Tyranny. We're gonna do that. That. More might. It's from... All this is from the might thing. Yeah. kill. That's a kill! And then we can use... Wait a minute. We have to play this first, right? Otherwise we will exile this. Yeah. That's how we do it. Wave 2. Can do that. That's a kill, like a rat off the bat. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. We're actually so strong here. Not attack, but we could move this one here. And we can do that. That's 14. We can keep it buffing. 18. That. Five mat. I mean, this is not as strong as the god dust that we had in the last episode, but this little helm here, this little manor hat, it's giving us huge buffs to our attack. Like, it's massive. It's super good. It's probably like one of the best relics that I've seen, I think. No, wait, it is both from the stump and this hat, like synergizing, I think. Isn't it? I think it is. It's not just a hat, but it's I mean, still amazing. Look at this. Look at the damage output here. Wow. Shiny stone. We should crate. Definitely the crate. If I find more D8 dice in our deck, reduce months fund the energy cost of all D8s. How many do we have? Let's see. That 1, 2, 3. We have only 3, right? But these are not that hard to get. So we need more D8 dice. We're getting that. And we have one here, but it's only a draw. I think I'd rather take a free attack than like a worthless D8. And that has retried here. And we can't carry any more potions. Do we want to drop something? Well, this one is better, right? If I'm more, again, fortify. Yeah, it's better. Shop tile, but we have barely any money. For example, group property to 1 dice. Each dice on the board next to it. That's not like amazing. Oh, hello. But we can't afford it. Damn it. This is my favorite property. Retain. Don't be discarded. You know what? Like having retain on the draw card, to have it like always at hand would be kind of useful. think that's about it. And now it's boss time. With an ultimate challenge, really. Defeat the Croissant Pillar Chef before turn 5. Complete the challenge to get the Replace Relic reward with a special boss relic. I mean, we did this with the Scorpion, rather. And the relic that we got was really good. So I think this is worth at least trying to do. We may not succeed, but we'll kill the grants +1 energy to the player. That's, I think. Well. What can we do here? We don't have any boosts, which is not good. Maybe we should go like all in on. I mean, we can block most of it. We can just tank the damage, I guess. It's not too bad. How much damage would this be? This would only be it's not much. Yeah, we can just tank the damage. It's fine. I didn't kill him. Damn it, because I had too much HP. Drain. We're not getting lucky here with the draws. Not at all. $11. $8. I mean, he's not attacking, he is buffing now. So we could do this. 14. That would give us might. If any remaining, but yeah. Yeah, so that's. Turn 2, we have like 3 turns left here to defeat him. I don't think we're gonna succeed with this. We're not dealing enough damage. Unfortunately. This is kind of bad. I think I'm gonna use the potion here. 6. 45 modifier. Knock says at the end of turn. Oh, I mean, that doesn't help us. That was annoying. Let me do that. 6. Wait. We have to place this one first, right? Then this. Yeah, but we will take 6 points of damage here. I think it's kind of bad, but we do have healing potions. Yeah, this is not going well here. We're gonna fail the thing. I don't think we're gonna lose, but we're gonna fail the thing. Look at the rolls here. What is going on? What the hell is going on? It's frustrating here. It's the worst rolls ever. 4. 14. 2 in a garbage. I mean, I guess we can play this, but why not? Why not? That doesn't even do anything. 2014. What was it again? Before turn. Yeah, we're gonna fail this. Well, it is what it is. We just didn't have what it takes to do this. Failed. Yeah. Love that. Love failing stuff. Can we not... what do we need? They're all attacking. Right, that's the freebie. We can do... that, I suppose. That, 20. We have so much energy, it's kind of crazy. We could heal, I suppose. Let's see. If we do... yeah, let's heal that. So... that was pretty good. 3 might. We roll. That's a kill. And we have so much energy. What else do we need? I mean, we don't even need that. We just need some defense. No, no. Look at that. Look at that. Will this do anything? No. GG. GG. It was kind of unfortunate that we couldn't do the challenge thing, because we would have gotten a really good relic there. Wandering helmet. Attack dice again, +4 extra value. Reduce this value -4 for each block dice in your deck. This one you wanna have if you're going with attack dice and healing dice only and no block dice, then this would be really good. I mean, we only have 2 block dice actually. That's too little actually. This is not a very balanced deck here. And excess damage will also be dealt to the next enemy. That's a good one. A silver grow puncture attack. Basic berry. The berry dice we unlocked in the last episode, I think. Let's block at the start of the turn. Iridian. That's a glass. I'm gonna try this one out. It's a good one. Boosted super potion, sure. Heal. Full heal. We want to area 2. Maybe you're doing pretty well. 42. That's not some HP. And this is not the best opening here. Not the best opening. that does work. It does work. That's fun. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not taking any damage anyway. So we got lucky there with that. Can put that one there. Like so, and we have enough block there. We have this. I mean, we can play that. Why not? And that. Yeah. Two is the max there. Can do that. That. That and that. There's a kill. Holy moly. I think we're skipping this for getting the course. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? Event, hidden bridge. I'm gonna go down like this, probably. Only 2 damage output here, that's not bad. Six. 7. What if we... I mean, because we have the Joya, like we don't lose out of damage if we like overdo it, if we get an overkill, so I guess it doesn't matter really. These are not heavy hitters, like any of them really. Wait. That's better. We're on. Do that. That. That doesn't like really do anything. That would be a kill. With poison. One point of damage. Oh, he didn't die? Did I miscalculate that? That's annoying. 12. I mean, he will be dead. The next turn here. So we can just target somebody else. We cannot do that. We have to do like so. 15. Yeah. Instead, it was the block that saved him before. Like, that's so annoying. I actually want to kill this one, because this one is getting scary. And that's a kill there. 4. Yeah. 2 kills. No damage, sweet. And that's it. Another energizer, and this is a freebie. Maybe we can't say no to this, can we? I don't think so. They is too good. Event tile. Or the crossing. Jump across the Lily Pass. If you roll Edmore, grant loaded property. Loaded is really good. 6, 7, and 2. We're trying this. And we did it. Sweet. Continue. So this this goes well together with retry, right? The loaded choose 1 dice from +2. On reroll again +2 extra value. Yeah, you wanna put loaded and retry together, but that's like the perfect combo. That's gonna make that dice a super dice. That was super good. 14 coins, so maybe we can buy something. Free sample. We can upgrade this. It's a freebie. Yeah. Shiny stone. Pendulum of Doom. Pendulum is always good. We're getting that. Battle tile. And a challenge. Complete the challenge to get +1 permanent boosted modifier on this battle's rewards. On even turns, do not use D4 dice. We should be able to do this one. This should be doable. Even turns, no D4s. Okay. This is like the worst row ever. Look at this. But look at the dice and the numbers. Horrific. What is this? Will this do anything? No, this is just kind of horrific. I don't like this. I mean, 8. I guess that's okay. But this is the worst first turn ever. Yeah, so we can't use the D4s here. Not that we have any. Anyway. We need I don't know what we need. I mean, that will work, sure. So we have a bunch of D4s here that we can play this turn, but this is an odd turn. We're gonna reroll this for the bonus. Look at that. This is now a super dice. Like literally. I'm gonna play this. Was it a freebie? That was the freebie, right? Freebie and send it to that's a kill. We can even do this. And 48. 48 block. We can do this, right? This is even. Yeah, so we can't use D4 here. We can't use this unfortunately, but we can reroll this. No, but we can't use it. That. We can do that. We can do that, I suppose. And I mean, if we could heal here, that would actually be pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll take a heal. We can't do that. No, we can't use that one. That's no, that's a D4. We can use any of this. We're not gonna take any damage and we'll heal 2, and it's better than nothing. Wait, how did this work again? That's with the glass property. Won't break if you have any leftover energy at the end of your turn. I mean, we don't have that. What if we do this? 5. No, we have to do this. Like this, all that we can do. Not the best. But we should succeed with a challenge. If we don't mess this up. This is an odd turn, so we can play anything here. Well, we should get the kill here. $45. Holy moly. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, so we get a permanent boost buff. 45, a D8. A D8 generator. I mean, are you kidding me? 10 or more again, 45. If you have 45, all block dice get +5 of extra value instead. Block stays at the end of the turn. Oh, this is such a hard choice here. Because both of these are fantastic. I mean, I think that the generator is still better. And imagine if we could, if we can get one more D8 after this, all the D8 will become like 1 LED cheaper because we have, what was it? We have this thing. Yeah. Modifier, add +1 permanent boosted to player. Yeah, see it. Look at that. Do we need to heal? I don't think so, right? Well, actually. I don't think we need to heal, but we have a heal that we can use. And I think we have a heal potion too, right? Yeah, we do. I mean, we do. As you wander through a dimly lit area, you discover a collection of colored crystals glowing in the distance. The dice in your bag react with a faint glint. Touch fuchsia crystal, randomize all faces from one selected dice. That doesn't sound good. Touch silver crystal, increase +1 all faces from 2 selected basic dice. That's better. Increase +2 all faces from 1 selected silver dice. I mean, do we have any silver dice? I think we do, right? Yeah, we do. So, yeah, we can just make this gold. We can make this gold. Wait, increase +2. It's already like maxed out, right? Yeah, okay. But we only got 1? So we're gonna get 2. Did I misread that? Bridge of the Promise. I don't know, that sounds good. The black brittle planks squeak with every step. In the middle of the bridge sits a collection of melted candles. All but one missing their wicks. The atmosphere feels strangely threatening. Uh-oh. Light the remaining candle. Lose half HP. Generate the bridge of the gift. In the next area? What? Bridge of the gift. I mean, we could like to see what this is actually, but we have the healing potions that we can just heal up with. Maybe it should be fine. I'm kind of curious what this is. Elemental. Oh no! I hate this guy. Roll 9 or more, randomly grant 2 properties to 2 dice. And 8 and a 3, that's also not the best. Refuse the deal. Change shape of 1 selected dice to D8. I mean, a 4 and 2 3s, we're never gonna roll that. Obviously. Offer a peculiar dice, remove 1 dice with properties. Could we just give him the prism dice? Would that work? But we can't use that one anyway. I think that is the least bad thing that we can do here. Because we're just gonna fail these rolls. Like, I hate the Register, he's such a piece of garbage. Yeah, prism. We can give him this garbage dice. Okay. This looks at you intrigued by the proposal. After some consideration, the musician takes your dice and jumps away gleefully. Continue. And a battle. And I think that we're gonna heal immediately here. Oh, this is a bad battle here. Yeah, we're gonna heal. 8, okay. Defeated order challenge. Kill enemies from highest to lowest maxed HP. I've never seen this one. Complete this challenge to get +1 permanent bonus modifier on this battle wars. From highest to lowest max HP. I mean, we might be able to do this. But what is this draw here? What is this? This is how you lose battles when you get a draw like this. This is tragic. This is tragedy. And this is 8. I mean, this is 10 damage. We're gonna take 5 here. I hate this. here we have this. Boost dice can boost value. This is a terrible opening, but we can't do anything else than this. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use the other healing potion immediately here, because I'm kind of scared here. Okay. And what can we do here? We can reroll this. We can we can do that. That. That, I suppose. And we can do. He's gonna tank damage here. Like we have nothing to block with. We're getting too many dice here, and this is not a good like mix of dice. I'm kind of scared here, actually. But this has been going so well here, and then we get something like this. Let's say 4, 6. This is so much damage that we have to take. And there's nothing we can do. There's nothing. You know what, by the way? The flash property would be really good for a draw dice like this. So you could get to draw a new hand like immediately, and not have to wait until the next turn. Boost the super potion. Can 5 plus 1d8 boost. Wait a minute, if we do this. Let's use this. 21. And we could like ignore this thing, I guess. To take like a little bit less damage here. Yeah, I think that's better, but we're not doing that well here. And I'm scared. Oh, we killed both of them. Yeah, that was a better choice, I think. Okay, so this modifier stays. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. That's that. 25. What if we... No, yes, I can block here. It's fine. Yeah. Roll. That. And that's a kill. That was a little bit sketchy there. I didn't really like that. A glass and heavy. I mean, how does that work? How the hell does that work? Because glass you can only use once. Another block. Wait a minute, that is the last D8 that we need, right? That will make all the D8 in our deck 1 LED cheaper if we take this. So we have to take this. Yeah. So the thing will kick in now. What is it called? The miniature crate. If you have 5 more D8 dice in your deck, reduce -1 the energy cost of all DS. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all 1 now. Or, yeah. That's good. That's really good. Do we need to rest? We do need to rest because we have barely any HP here. Yeah. Resting. Heal all HP. Yes. Thank you. We have a shop here. What's this? Retry. 11 coins. Free flash. What was I just talking about here? Generator. We're gonna put this on. Can we do that? No, we can't do that. It only has 2 slots. I mean, we can like remove everything, but not from here. Oh, that's super annoying. Would it be worth to use on... I mean, wait a minute, on the terrain, that would be perfect, right? So we could utilize this immediately. Right? Can we do that? You can. That's what you do with this. That is what you do. Oh wait, remove all population from one does. We could have done this. Oh my god. Oh no. But there's another. You can use like a dispel thing to do it. While we are. Let's just save this. What a mess up. I always mess like something important like this up. Like it's always every run is something that I just totally mess up. Okay, in the dumbest way. It's so annoying. Freaking honeybee. Oh my god, what is this now? I think we're having like too many dice at this point. And not enough block dice. This is a mess. It's kind of bad. This is 70. Oh my god, we're gonna take so much damage here. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do here. I mean, we're not gonna... Are we gonna die? No, we're not gonna die. But holy moly, is this awful. Yeah, there's no point in using this, right? Because you need this one with the boost dice. Right. So we will get 3. I mean, that's still good. That's still worth it. We will take a bunch of damage, but we will survive at least this first turn here, but it's bad. Yeah. Awful. Look at this. Oh! Wait. If I hadn't screwed up, like the thing that I just screwed up at the shop, we would have had this. This would have been a flash. We could have drawn more dice here. We would have drawn a block dice. That stupid mistake is gonna lose us this run here. This is incredible. Like, holy moly, what a mistake. That cost us everything. I think we just dead here. Wait, no, we're not supposed to. The beast stupid. He's buffing himself instead of attacking. He's really stupid. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna survive. I mean, it's still horrendous, but we're gonna survive. Six. Finally, a block dice, like, holy moly. Oh, look at it, it does stay. How interesting. A heavy heal dice. Okay, so that is actually really good then. That's a really good dice. Wow. I mean, we had a flash on this, so let's see, we can do... This is gonna kick in immediately, I think. Yeah, oh wow! That makes the terrain dice really powerful. Holy! Oh, that is so good. He's still buffing. What if we do this? This would be... We wouldn't take any damage here, we would deal some damage, but it's still buffing. What a strange fight this is. Was that was from the pendulum, I think. I mean, we can move this. Look at that. And he continues to buff. Which is good for us, of course. That's a freebie. This Tyrandas is... This is now so freaking good. It's free and it's instant. Holy moly, is it good. Terrain value. Then we can do energy, we can do... that's not gonna be a kill, I think, unfortunately. No. But we're not gonna take any damage either. It's still pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna move you to Anna. That will be a kill. 14. Let's see if we can heal her a little bit. That's kind of good. I like that. 9. We won't take a damage. This one will be dead. I suppose we can use this too. Why not? That won't hurt. Oh, thank goodness we're almost full HP here again. That was so sketchy. Okay. That's so much damage, that's crazy. Right. 29, that is a kill. Yeah. Wow. But we have another wave, and we have Mr. Blue, my favorite person ever. Mr. Blue. Can you stack on like on this? That we have already used one. Let's see. You can. Well, that's neat. That is neat. Okay, so that will be. What will it be? 28. 44. 40. Is that the max? Might be the max. 46. I'm not sure what we're gonna target here actually. I mean, it has to be Mr. Blue. He has so much HP, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. Alright. We have the generator. Nothing to attack with, nothing to defend with. Okay. Oh my god, not this again. Not this again. And this should have been a flash. This should have been a freaking flash card here. Flash Gordon. But it isn't, was screwed up. No, wait. Plus 22. Wait, what are we getting? 48 defense? Why? I mean, I don't know why, but it's good. That's crazy. But, I mean, we're not gonna die here at least. Not this turn. Reroll. Who needs to die? Everybody. Everybody needs to go. Could reuse this because it's a freebie, sure. Let's for them. I think that we can kill something here. Energizer. That's. Holy shit. Betterment. We're not gonna waste any damage here because we had the yo-yo. Sorry, yo-yo. Excess damage will also be dealt to the next enemy. Oh, this is so good. Look at this. Look, this is insanity. Are we gonna kill everybody here? Is that what's gonna happen? I think we might kill at least 2. Everybody. Everybody. Relic. A golden fruit at the end of the battle increased +1 your max HP top hat. Dice can +1 extra value for each unique face value they have. Attack the healing, I think. Another heavy heal, and it's a D8. I mean, I take it. These are really good. And it's only gonna cost 1. And the block potion, yes. Event. A clicking sound disrupts the room's quietness. Right after you hear the whizzing of countless arrows heading towards you. I had never seen this event. This one doesn't look very promising. Seek cover. For 6 or more, obtain makeshift trench. Get +1 block for every dice in your hand at the end of your turn. That's kinda cool. If you roll less than 6, randomly grant point appropriate to 1 dice. That's bad, I think. Try to dodge them. If you roll 6 or more, obtain snake eyes. Dice with a face value of 1. Cost 0 energy. I mean, six and 7. I mean, we have pretty good odds here to do this, so I think we're gonna go with the cover. Yeah, we did it, thank goodness. Like, just barely. You find cover behind some debris, which successfully holds off the arrows. Amidst the chaos, you notice something hidden among the rubble. Continue. Yeah. Not the worst. Fertile, and we have actually some money for once. A free sample. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? It might be worth upgrading one of the healing dice. Yeah, that's not bad. Like some 19. What is this? Devouring hole. If you have no dice in your hand at the end of the turn, get +1 bonus throw, I think it is, right? Bubbly cement. Every time you gain block, gain +3 additional block. I do like that one. Increase the value of faces from the silver tail dice. Maybe we should max that one out. Maybe max out the terrain dice, but that's a freebie. Yeah. Some. I can sell those. They have almost like too many dice at this point. They all, I mean, most of them are like really good, but it's we're kind of short on the block dice actually. That's our weakness, but then we have the healing to kind of compensate, and we have the barrier too. But that is our weakness. But Queen Bee. One of the horror bosses, I think, actually. Right. So we're gonna kill... We're gonna kill one of them. So. We're gonna start off with here. Nobody's attacking. They're buffing and she isn't doing anything. Which is unusual for a first turn. Quite unusual. I mean, this kind of not that good. I think that we're just gonna... Let's just buff up with the energy stuff, I think. 8. Will it even do anything? Yeah, we can do that anyway. This one, there's a point in using this. Yeah, this is not a good opening here. 12 block. 14 attack. What is going on here? Okay, so we're gonna target the other one then. I don't want to go through all that block there. Are we in danger here? We might be. We actually might be. 16. Well, calm down. No, we're not in danger. I do not believe so. 5 heavy. Could do that to 7. We're playing that. We are playing... I kind of want to play almost everything here, to be honest. I mean, we don't need this. Yeah, this is kind of good. We need the generator, and we're getting it, I think. No, I thought this was the generator, but it's a honey. But we do have extra draws now. She's not attacking. We need to kill at least one bee. We're gonna leave the other one alive, I think. And see if... I wanna find out, we couldn't find out like the last time because we are stuck on her. But I wanna find out if you leave like one bee alive, maybe she never goes into rampage mode. Maybe that's like the trick to this boss. We're gonna see. Wait. Where is oh, it's there, okay. Can do that. I mean, that's a kill right there. So we need, how much defense do we need here? We need more than this. 3 energy. 22, that should be enough with that. Wait, let's 74. I mean, we can just keep buffing or like stacking this, but this is gonna carry over to the next enemy. But I mean, it might hit like the other one, but what if we leave both them alive? maybe that is the trick. Because, I mean, having their honey dice on the board helps us. And they're not that much of a threat, actually. You know, let's see what happens. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. She still goes into rage mode. Alright. And we have nothing. Okay. We can't move that. We can do that. We can do 24. How much is this? This is 18, 28. This is a lot of damage here, I think. I don't really like where this is going. I don't really like it. If we do... That's kind of good. Then we can do this. We can do... I don't know, like... that, I suppose. We can do... that, and we can do... 42. What else do we have? Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of happy with that. That's not bad. And I think this is the correct tactic to just go for her and like utilize the honey dice like in your favor. So we can't use that. We can move that 16. We are kind of low on block here. I think that we have to block this turn. Oh, we can't do that. 8, 14. Wait, that's the generator. Like, we almost never get this dice. Like, wait. How did you use this again? Gain +2 boosted at the end of the turn if final value is greater than your coins. I mean, it's not... It doesn't have to target the boosters, we still get this. The problem here is this is not good enough. Like 14. Right. Yeah, we just have to block here. Like we can't really do that much damage, I think. Any dice are. We need to play +5. That, I mean, that's really good. That's like overkill almost. Like, maybe it's better to use this. Is it a glass? Glass rattan. Yeah, but we have this. We have the evergreen. Does the glass property won't break if you have energy left of energy at the end of the turn. Yeah, so then we don't need to use everything. That's still +4. We're barely doing any damage, but it doesn't really matter. We're not taking any damage. Right. More honey dice, good. This has to be the way that you're supposed to do it. But this seems to work like way better than like killing the bees first. Or even just one bee. I mean, now we are in a pickle here, because now we have nothing. We can't move that. Maybe this isn't the way. She's not attacking, but they are. This is kind of bad. I think I want to use the block here. Oh my god. We can draw. We need we need a block dice here. We're not getting one. That's our last draw. Yeah, this is not good. Oh, I think we're gonna die here actually. Well, no, we could kill them before they kill us, I think. Maybe. 52. I mean, we could kill this one. And then what? We're still in a pickle and we can't move this one. Can't really, I mean, look at that, 92. What if we just keep boosting? 92. 172, holy shit. I mean, it's gonna come down to like who it hits, right? Right? But like, why are they getting these like super strong buffs? 24. No, but what am I on about? That's the HP, of course. Like 12. We're gonna survive this. We're gonna take a heavy hit, but we're gonna survive at least. And if like the excessive like damage like hits the other bee, we won't take any damage. But I mean, we have the yo-yo. If it hits the queen, we are in a little bit of a pickle, but we're not gonna die. We won't die. Excuse me? It damaged them both. With a full force damage? It's like an AoE, are you kidding me? Wait. Which one is it that does this? The yo-yo. Any excess damage will also be dealt to the next enemy. But it hit... It's just not one enemy. So, oh wow, so that's even better than I thought it was then. Holy moly, is that good. That's a top tier relic then. That it can hit several targets at once with no loss of damage. Wow. I mean, we're still in a pickle here, it seems, but we have nothing to defend ourselves with here. Unless we can kill her, like right now, which I don't think we can. I mean, maybe 10. No, I don't think so. So we're gonna take a lot of damage. Very unfortunate. I mean, this battle and like all the last few battles that we've had, if I hadn't like screwed up at a shop and like removed this property and put flash on this, that would have like changed everything. Because we could just like we could just continue to draw cards like every turn, because we could throw this like instantly. I can't believe that I screwed it up so badly. Well, we're just going to tank this. Oh, that hurt. But we are still gonna win, luckily. Right. We can do that. Can do that. Please tell me that we're gonna win here. Oh, she's not gonna do anything. So we can... Oh, okay. I mean, you do get a full heal after the bosses, I think. 46. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think so. Wait. We can do that, we can do that. Just in case, because I'm being paranoid here. Okay, so we have plus 14 healing. Yeah, I mean, she's dead. But I think... I think this is still kind of like what we want to do. Like, maybe you want to kill one of them, but like, we did so much damage to her there. Like, it's kind of crazy. Building blocks. Block dice reduce -1 their energy cost. Oh, so in other words, all of our block dice is gonna be free now, I think. Oh, close to it. But we already get a discount from the other thing, I think. Yeah, from this one. That's so good. Basic Holliver? Holliver. Grant a hollow property to any dice 4 slots away until the end of the fight. I mean, that is insane. But we're not like really struggling with energy here. And as good as this dice is, for sure, we're struggling with not having enough block dice. So we're gonna have to take this one. This is a gold block. This is a really powerful block dice with loaded. So if you can put like a retry on this too, that would be amazing. Heal, yes. Heal, yes. Wow. What a run. But we are we are over time here. So we are gonna have to call it here. But so far my boast is holding up. We have not failed this run yet, and I don't think we are gonna fail this. But yeah, we're gonna find out in the next episode. So if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.